Going on, everybody on YouTube? This is Tony Tornado, and welcome to the first ever Tornado News, ladies and gentlemen. I told you we're going to be bringing some new series to the channel. This is one of them. Stay tuned for the rest. I feel like I need to be addressing some of the things going on in the world today, guys. And as you can see right here on the screen, we're going to be getting right into why gas prices are going so ridiculously high and through the roof. You know, guys, everybody who's watched my channel for the longest time has known that I cannot lie. It's one of my things. I cannot sit here and be, what is the phrasing I'm looking for? The typical cookie cutter. Like, I need to say my opinion, and whether it hurts people's feelings or not, I know you guys will at least respect me because I speak my mind. Whether you like it or you don't, you'll respect me. So before we get into this, though, I want to dive into something here that we just recently started touching up on. Guys, make sure that you go check out ttseats.com. It's ttseats.com right there. It is my brand new store for everything alien merchandise. You can see here all the jumbo inflatables, the alien lamps, the jumbo squishes, alien basketballs, bendable figures, glow-in-the-dark, alien putty balls, and so on and so forth. I mean, I got so much stuff here, guys. And if you want, go ahead and place an order. We got plenty of stuff available for you guys here. Go ahead and check out TT's ETs if you're a huge alien fanatic like myself. But let's dive right into this stuff, guys. Gas prices are ridiculously high if you drive or even if you just pay attention to what's going on in the world today. I mean, gas is through the roof. As right here, it says gas predictions. How high will gas go and when will they come down? Now, I just want to tell you guys, too, you can sit here and debate this with me all day, and I love debates. I would love to sit here and understand other people's opinion and figure out like where their mind is at when it comes to things like this. But I have a very interesting theory about this, guys. If you want to really think about it from my perspective for a second, okay? All the car manufacturers, okay, by 2030 are pushing nothing but electric cars. I mean, it is on record that Buick, all of General Motors, Ford, Dodge, they want to push nothing but electric cars. Toyota by 2030, okay? So let me just ask you guys this. What better way to push electric cars quicker than to raise the gas to where you can't drive? Maybe people should be thinking about things like that other than, you know, what is portrayed everywhere else. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing, is they're trying to push electric stuff on people. People don't really read everything with a, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like they see something on TV and they just go, oh, okay, they believe it. The critical thinking. You got to really critical think and really get around this stuff, guys. I mean, let me just show you. Rising fuel costs have a strong effect on the price at the pump, with the current national average trending at around $4.98 per gallon. I mean, that's actually considered pretty low. I can tell you, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. For people that don't know, I just paid $5.40 a gallon, and that's another thing I want to touch on too with this. And let's bring up the AAA gas prices. This is actually the most accurate website that you can find that shows you an entire map here. So let's go over to Nevada, since I'm already over it. I told you we're in Las Vegas, and as you can see, we're in the red. Now, the red states are the highest priced gas states as of right now. They run between $6.43 to $5.20 a gallon, which is beyond crazy. I mean, it's saying that in Nevada, yeah, it's about right, because I paid $5.40-ish today. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was like $5.40 something, but right now it says the average in Nevada is $5.65. Let's go over to California, $6.43. What in the world? I didn't even know that before just looking. Look at Oregon, $5.50. Washington, $5.50. Look at all these red states. Woo! California is treading high. But, I mean, and it sucks too, guys, because as you can see, I'm in one of the highest price states. I mean, Here's Utah just hitting $5. Colorado's at $4.87. And the dark blue ones are supposed to be the cheaper states, which is all the southern states. No surprise, man. Shout out to the South. Always the South, guys. North Carolina trading at $4.67. That's what's crazy is that's considered low right now, guys. Georgia is $4.48. Tennessee, Alabama, $4.63. I mean, look at this. Nothing is under $4 a gallon. Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. I mean, wow. It's bizarre. Now, and you guys got to ask yourself this, okay? Why is gas so high? I've already told you this 1,000 times. It's because they're pushing electric cars. They want people to be so mad at the gas prices, which it is working because I'm pretty mad. I'm sure a lot of you guys are mad too, that you will run out and you will buy an electric car. It's just the way that things work. It's the natural order of everything. It's like the same thing with the cell phones. Like, nobody wanted a cell phone back in the 90s. Nobody wanted one really in the early 2000s. But guess what? By 2010, everybody had a cell phone, didn't they? Because it's the way that they want to move. It's the way that the government wants to move in that direction. The world at that for that matter. They want everybody to move and be, together with everything they're doing. I mean, if you look at someone today, if someone came up to you today and told you they don't have a cell phone, you would look at them like they're crazy. I guarantee you look at them like they're crazy. Oh, you don't use email? Oh, what's wrong with you? Cell phone? What? You don't use a cell phone? Like, that's where we're at today, guys. I mean, like, it's just commonplace to have a cell phone, just like it's commonplace to drive. But see, now they're switching everything. Now, see, everybody is probably going to debate me here and say, well, you know what, Tony? There's war going on in Ukraine, and that's why gas went up. Do you honestly believe that? Do you guys honestly believe that? 50% of our oil or more is over in Iraq and Afghanistan, that general area. What does Russia have to do with our oil? Not saying there isn't oil pipelines there. There is, sure. But why is gas so... It's literally higher than it's ever been. And you got to ask yourself this question, okay? If gas is really that high, like, what's the purpose of it? We've had gas inflation back in 2008, 2009. Remember, guys? Gas got up to about $4.30 a gallon, then it crashed, and it went back down. But I don't think people are really understanding, like, gas is probably not going to go down. I don't see, and everyone will probably debate this with me, what's going on with the gas, like, and is it going to go down? Is it going to go up? I don't think it's going to go down. I really do not think it's ever going to go down. I think that this is going to continue until they get enough people to buy electric cars. And then that's going to be the next thing. Everyone's going to say, oh, well, a lot of people have electric cars. Why is gas still so high? Oh, it's because we're running out of oil. That'll be the next thing. We're running out of oil. Like, I just don't. Guys, it's ridiculous that you have to sit here and like, you can't trust anything you see, anything you hear. And I'm just a guy on YouTube. I mean, but at least I'm making a good point. Like, the proof is in the pudding, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. The proof is in the pudding. I mean, these prices don't lie. I actually saw a news article, what was it, like a week ago, where I have my mouse on California because it's about that. There was a gas station in California that was trying $9.30 a gallon or something, and then they took it back down real quick. So I mean, there's inflation all over the place. And I told you what I paid in Nevada, in Las Vegas. I paid like $5.40 a gallon. But we have driven around many times in Vegas because that's what we do. We drive around a lot in Vegas, and I've actually seen stations near the Las Vegas Strip, like right next to the Strip. There's stations that were $6.15 a couple days ago. So I mean, that's just what you're going to see everywhere. And I would advise people too to make sure that you look up sites like this, like AAA. You could also look up cheapgas.com, and you could look up the stations in your state. or city and find out which one is cheaper, because at the end of the day, if you're putting 87 octane in your car, it doesn't really matter, you know, where it's coming from. I hate to tell you guys that. There are a lot of people, and I'm a car guy, a lot of people will sit there and tell you that 91 octane, and it is great. I love using it for my Grand National. That's different. But for the average consumer, I think it's about 80% of people are using the cheap gas, the 87 octane in their cars. It does not matter what station you get it from. It is all like 10, 11% ethanol, which basically means it's shit gas, which there's nothing you can do. It is what it is, and it doesn't matter where you get it from. And like I said, there are a lot of stations now where I paid, what was it, like in the 540s today. And there are stations no more than 5 miles from me that are over $6 a gallon. That's 50-some cents a gallon difference. So, I mean, you're going to see a lot of people playing the inflation game. And it's not just with gas. It's with everything. It's ridiculous. So, I hope you guys found this video informative. Let me know what you think. Tell me what gas is in your area. Tell me if you noticed any inflation. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. My name's Tony Tornado, and I will catch you guys in the next video.